Hi there, welcome. Christina, Live Fit Yoga. Thanks for being here and tuning in. Such a pleasure to be here. Today's class focus will be in all levels, Vinyasa flow with an emphasis on shoulders. Have your mat laid out, your yoga towel, your water. Yoga blocks are optional. A yoga strap is always optional as well. Today we'll get started in child's pose. Come to the back of your mat. Open your knees out as wide as can be. Walk your feet in. Allow your big toes to touch. Reach your arms forward. Gently rest your elbows and your forehead on to your mat. Begin to relax into the space. Ground down. And as you settle in, scan your body. Notice how you're feeling mentally and physically. And find a completely relaxed state here, allowing your shoulders to relax, and your hips to open up slightly wider. Feel the stretching sensation at your inner thighs. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And gently release the breath through your mouth. Nice open mouth exhale. And again, a nice deep breath in, fill up. In through the nose. And exhale out of your mouth. And one more just like that. Fill all the way up. Expanding your rib cage, your belly, your lungs. And slowly exhale. On your next breath cycle, seal your lips. Ujjayi breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your nose. Constrict your throat muscles. Drag the breath across. Hear that oceanic sound that your throat muscles make. Feel your body begin to warm using this breathing technique. Feel yourself get super present in your practice. And continue to breathe. Elongate the breath. 4 to 6 count inhales and exhales. And then inhale, lift your elbows off the mat. Reach your fingertips forward on the exhale. Once you find that length through the arms, gently press your palms firmly down into your mat and notice that sensation at your upper back and shoulder muscles. Push your palms so much into the mat that you feel your upper back and your deltoids begin to fire up. And then pull the mat towards you. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more breath cycle as you press your palms firmly down, drag your mat towards you. You're stationary with the hands. You're just pressing energy into the mat. One more breath in. And one more breath out. And inhale, tabletop, push up to your hands. Walk your legs in, hip width distance apart. As you breathe, create a nice flat spine. Align your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. So just adjust here. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down towards your mat and a soft bend to your elbows as you push your sternum in between your shoulders. Feel the stretch at your mid-spine. One more breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze your belly nice and tight, navel to spine, chin to throat. Feel the expansion across the shoulder blades. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down, bend your elbows. Exhale, cat pose. Squeeze dome and round. And one more time. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. The neutral tabletop here. We'll take that same cat-cow with the shoulders, called shoulder flop. Shoulder flossing. That's a tongue tire. All right. So we'll press the shoulder blades down, tiny bend to the elbows. And we'll begin to straighten the elbows, dome the shoulder blades, chin to shoulder. Chin to throat, rather. Good. We'll take that a few more times, just on our own here. Do we feel this through the shoulders and upper back? It's just a small, subtle little motion here. We're just warming up the shoulders, stretching out the ligaments, the muscles. Great job. And then come back to a neutral tabletop. Flip your wrists so that your fingertips point towards your knees. And we'll rock it forward and back just a little bit. Stretching out the forearms and the biceps. And we'll take circles one direction. Small circles about the size of a softball or a small little beach ball. Switch out the direction of your circles. Go the opposite way. By neutral tabletop, flip your palms. And then walk your hands forward, one hand print. Inhale, high plank, tuck your toes under. Breathe here. Press your heels to the back of your space. Align your shoulders over wrists. So notice how I just adjusted here. I can see myself in the computer monitor. And then squeeze your belly nice and tight. Firm through your belly and midline. Then reach the crown of your head forward. Take a full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good, just building that core and shoulder strength. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly release down. Bend your elbows. Press the top of your feet to your mat. And release your arms out to a T. Good job. Bend the left elbow. Point your fingertips forward. Keep the right hand as it is. And then lengthen through the right hand here. Take a full breath in. Exhale, alligator pose. Bend your left knee, roll over to your right side. Feel that stretching sensation through the right shoulder blade. And if you crave more, half bind, lift your left hand and bring your hand to the back of your right hip. If you're choosing this option, get really deep into it by lifting the left shoulder up higher towards the ceiling. Use your breath. Really nice. Take your left hand onto your mat with your elbow bent and then slowly roll over onto your belly. Extend your left arm nice and long. Press your hand firmly down into the earth. Bend your right elbow. Point your fingertips forward. Bend your right knee. Breathe in. Exhale, alligator pose. Roll onto your left side. Bring your foot to the earth. Stay as you are, still lengthening from the left hand and through the left hand and fingertips, or option for half bind. Lift your right hand up and bring your hand to the back of your left hip. If you're choosing this option, lift the right shoulder up. Get that nice stretch through the chest, and then feel that little pinch at the left shoulder. Press your right hand directly underneath your right shoulder. Gently roll onto your belly. Then lengthen your right arm nice and long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lift your hands off the mat. Interlace all 10 fingers at your lower back. Press your palms together. Slide your knuckles down your back. Inhale, bound locust pose. Lift your legs. Lift your knuckles away from your sacrum and then breathe here. Keep your neck long. Use your back muscles to lift higher. That's it. Then press your palms together. Feel that sensation through the shoulders and the stretch across the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, chin to mat, and bend your elbows. Press your hands firmly into your mat. Tuck your toes. Use your belly muscles and shoulders to press up to high plank on your inhale. Breathe in. And stay for the exhale. Good work. From here, we're just going to rock it forward and back just a little bit. So feel free to separate your feet out slightly wider than your hips. Just rocking it forward, pressing the balls of our feet firmly onto your mat. Building that shoulder strength. Squeeze your belly nice and tight. Keep it nice and strong. We're also stretching the Achilles and the calf muscles. Whew. Find stillness, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. You feel like the distance between your wrists and your toes is a little too distant, right? Too far. You'll walk the hands back towards the toes or walk your feet up closer to your wrist. So we want an upside down V shape in down dog. Press your heels firmly down to the mat and then lift your heels away. Good. Press down and lift. Down and lift. Just a few more. Allow your heart to melt towards your thighs. Feel the lengthening of your spine. And feel the strength of your shoulders. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Keep a nice wide stance in your legs. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows if you like. Sway side to side. Bounce up and down. Take whatever movements you desire. Take whatever feels good in this moment. Find stillness in your ragdoll. Inhale, ragdoll twist. Bring your left fingertips directly under your chin. Reach your right arm up to the sky and breathe here. Keep your right leg straight and then bend your left knee. Take a full breath in. Reach and lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, half bind. Bring your hand to your left hip. Open up through the right shoulder, similar to what we were trying to accomplish in alligator pose with the half bind. As you reach the crown of your head forward, press your booty to the back of your space. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Very nice. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Then exhale, place your right hand down directly underneath your chin. Inhale, ragdoll twist to the left. Reach your left arm up. Stack the shoulder blades here. Breathe. Keep your left leg nice and straight. Soft bend to the right knee. Lengthen and lift your left hand higher towards the ceiling. Create that space. Breathe in. Exhale, half bind. Bend your elbow. Bring your hand to your right hip and then pull and peel your top shoulder back. Reach the crown of your head to the front of your space and your hips and booty to the back of your space. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, fold. Nice work. Walk your feet into a comfortable distance, either hip width distance or even more narrow with big toes to touch. Bring your chin into your throat, soft bend to the knees, and then inhale, slowly rise on up to a standing position. Exhale, equal standing pose, Samastitihi. Stand up as tall as you can, nice and proud. Roll your shoulders up and down your spine. Connect your hands at heart center as you extend through the elbows. Close your eyes or tuck your chin down to your throat. Let's breathe all together, setting intention for our practice. Full breath in through your nose. Nice audible open mouth exhale. Good. Again, breathe in your intention, your purpose, what you hope to achieve during our time together. And then generous open mouth exhale, release the energy. And arrive back to your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Reach your arms directly overhead. Breathe here. Engage your legs. Squeeze your belly into your spine. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Then squeeze your shoulder muscles here. You can still engage through the shoulders while relaxing them. Then radiate your pinkies to the back of the room to fire up your triceps. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lat pull down. Similar to our back bend, we'll bend the elbows. Push your hips forward. But rather than a standing back bend, I'd like you to pull the elbows down and in. And then lift your gaze here. Squeeze your glutes to stabilize your lower back. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. Once again, squeeze. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Connect your hands. Hinge at your hips. Micro bend your knees on your way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to the front of your legs. Breathe. Distribute your weight more into the balls of your feet to fire up your hamstrings. Squeeze your belly as tight as can be. Reach the crown of your head forward. Take a full breath in. Exhale, high plank. Take your hands to your mat, shoulders distance apart or slightly wider. Step your feet back. Good. We've been in high plank. Okay, so we know how that feels. Set yourself up for success here as you press the soles of your feet back. So now when we move into Chaturanga, we know the intention is to strengthen our belly and our shoulders. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, high to mid plank. Bend your elbows just a little bit lower, no more than halfway down. Internally rotate the elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your feet. God, use that strength. That's it. Squeeze your glutes. Push your heart forward. Stay lifted through the thighs today. Yes, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. That's our sun salutation. We'll flow that breath to movement 2 times. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, forward fold, step, hopper, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift, reset your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. Squeeze your glutes, bend your elbows, lift your chest. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. One more time. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga, building core and shoulder strength. You are so strong. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. 2 more. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. One more time. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, lat pull down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg high. Drive your heel up. Keep your hips square as you breathe. Press your left heel down to your mat. Another breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your knee. Dome your shoulder blades. Make room for your foot. Step it on through. Lift your palms off your mat. Stay light on your fingertips here. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Begin to engage the legs. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up to the sky. And breathe here. Encourage your tailbone to carve under. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. And feel your right thigh working as you bend deeper into the knee. Relax your shoulders down and away from your face. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Good, one more breath in. Exhale, low flying crescent airplane. Ooh, just lost my balance just a little bit. Reach your arms behind you. Press your left heel down. Keep that left leg as straight as can be. Create a diagonal shape from the crown of your head shooting out through your left heel. Find a little more lift through your hands and pinkies, and then press your palms in to activate the shoulder blades. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, warrior three arms. Reach your arms forward and then bend your wrists here like you're pushing the wall in front of you away from you. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back foot down and open. Reach your arms out to a T. Set up your bottom half first. Line up your front heel to your back heel or your front heel to the inner arch of your back foot. Carve your tailbone under. Find the depth in your right knee. Then align shoulders over your hips as you lengthen through your hands. Feel the engagement of the shoulders and the arm muscles. Breathe in. Exhale, sink deeper into your knee. Very nice. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Keep the depth of your front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your right hand to the back of your space. Slide your back hand down your thigh. Option for half bind. Bring your left hand to your right hip. Notice you can see my fingers here. And then stretch way, way back, getting into the deep stretch of the right side body from the hip, shooting all the way up through the pinky. Good. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Very nice. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg directly up. Drive the heel up. Spiral your left inner thigh towards the sky to keep square hips. Continue to breathe as you press your right heel firmly down to your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Dome your shoulder blades, bend your left knee, and then step your left foot forward. Lift the palms of your hands off the earth. Stay light on your fingertips here. Engage your legs here. Squeeze your glutes and inner thighs for support as we begin to stand. Inhale, crescent lunge, Vinyasa. Breathe here as you reach your fingertips to the sky. Find your depth through the left knee. Wrap your left hip back, right hip forward to keep your hips square to the front of your space. And then option for the right knee, you can keep a micro bend or straighten it out. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Breathe in. And stay for the exhale. For feeling slightly wobbly, you want to squeeze the inner thighs and stay engaged through the glutes. One more breath in. Exhale, low flying crescent airplane. Reach your arms behind you. Press your heart forward and straighten your right knee as you press the sole of your foot and your heel down. Notice the beautiful diagonal shape of the body, right? The crown of the head through the heel. It's a nice diagonal shape. Finding that sweet spot so we're not leaning too far forward or lifting too high. Then lift your hands and then squeeze your palms in. Good. Feel your shoulders fire up. Feel the stretch through the chest and shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good work. Inhale, warrior three arms. Reach your arms forward and then bend your wrists. As you breathe, imagine you're pushing the wall away from you. Very nice. Steady through the bottom half. You are so strong. Breathe in. And out. Get another breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Seal your right foot down, take a nice wide stance, adjust your feet here. As you reach your arms out, gaze down at your feet. Set the bottom half up first, and then square off your shoulders to the side of your space. Bend deeper into the left knee, carve your tailbone under, and then squeeze your Uddiyana Bandha, your lower core. That'll provide stability in the lower half, lengthen through the fingertips. Keep the arms working, keep them strong. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left arm up and back. Slide your back hand down your thigh. Option for half bind. Bend your right elbow and bring your hand to your front hip crease. And reach up and back. Feel that nice side body stretch on the left. Take a deep breath in. Ujjayi, exhale. And another breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good work. We'll flow that breath to movement. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low flying crescent, airplane arms. Good. Inhale, warrior three arms, bend the wrists. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good work. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low flying crescent airplane. Good. Inhale, warrior three arms. Bend your wrists. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Nice big open mouth exhale. We'll take that through one more time because practice makes perfect. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, low flying crest. Good. Inhale, warrior three, arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, warrior three arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And out. And inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, high plank. Move into a little bit of core with shoulder strengthening. Drop on down to your forearms here. Walk your toes in, your feet in. Press your heels to the back of the room. Breathe in. Exhale, oblique dips. Roll onto the knife edge of the right foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And center. Right. Center, left, center. Keep it going at your own pace. You may move faster or slower. You may remove the center altogether and just go right and left, just depending how fast you want to take it, I do encourage you to be mindful of what is happening with your core here. For some of us, you need to go just a little bit slower to really get the muscle engagement. If you have a really strong belly, strong core, and you'd like a little more cardio, then you can move a little faster through it. Just make sure you squeeze your belly nice and tight and you really feel your obliques working. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your forearm plank. Hold. I know. We'll shift it forward and back. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Static hold on 1. You got this. I'm doing them with you. I promise. We're here. We're all in this together. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just one more thing. Knee taps and 1. Tap. Left, right. Just give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. All right, drop down to your knees. Have a little bit of water. Oh, and so I mentioned at the beginning of class, have your water with you, and I forgot my water. Okay, take your water break, well-deserved water break. Great job. Catch your breath. Slow your heart rate down. Good work. Once you've had your water, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's work on just a little bit of balancing. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, dancers on the right. Bend your right elbow and your right knee. And then kick your heel up to your glute. Take your hand to the inside of your foot. Firm down through the left foot. Check in with the hips. Make sure the hip points are nice and even and pointing forward. Lengthen through the left hand. Breathe in. Exhale, kick. So in dancers, be mindful of the hips. Notice the right hip. Press it down and just kick up and back. Feel the stretch through the right shoulder as you reach the left arm forward. Focus on something not moving. Focus on your breath. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good work. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, dancers on the left. Bend your left elbow and your left knee. Kick your heel up towards your glute. Take your hand to the inside of your foot. Walk your inner thighs to touch. Be sure both hip points point forward as you find strength in your standing leg, that stability in the right foot, the right quadricep. Lengthen through your right hand. Breathe in. Then exhale, kick. Kick your foot up. Feel the stretch through the left hip flexor. And that nice stretch across the chest and left shoulder. And steady your breathing. Feel that back bend, that nice arching of the spine. Feel strength and stability through the standing leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Slowly release. Exhale, back bend. Bend the elbows, push the hips forward, lift your gaze. Good. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hero's pose. Bring your knees and shins to your mat. Sit your hips back to your heels. Just sit up as tall as you can here. Close your eyes as you take your hands to your quadriceps. Then roll your shoulders up and down your spine. Good work. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, cow face arms. Bend your right elbow. Walk your fingertips down your neck. And then bend your left elbow. Pull it behind you. Walk your fingertips as close as you can towards one another. If they do not connect, no worries. If you have a yoga strap, you can grab that and kind of pull on it. Just be mindful of the right elbow. You want to walk the tricep and elbow in towards the side of your head, and then hug the left elbow in towards your rib cage. Bring your fingertips as close as you can. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cow face arms on the left. Bend your left elbow. Walk your fingertips down your back. And then pull your right hand behind you as you bend your right elbow. Walk your fingertips towards one another. Now mine don't connect. Right? That's okay. If they do, great. Then you can interlock your fingers or use a yoga strap. Pull your left upper arm in towards your ear. Pull your right elbow in towards your rib cage. Sit up as tall as you can. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, embryo pose. Pull your hands behind you, dome your shoulder blades, hug your elbows in, bring your forehead as close to your knees as you possibly can, and release the tops of your hand down to your mat. Surrender, relax your shoulders, let gravity just do its thing, pulling your shoulder blades closer to the earth. And inhale, lift your forehead away from the earth. And exhale, kick your legs off to either side. Shift your body slightly forward so that your glutes come to the middle of your mat. Keep your knees bent, reach your hands forward. Squeeze your belly tight. Slowly lower down onto your back. Walk your feet up towards your booty with your legs hip-width distance apart or slightly wider. Press the palms of your hand firmly down. Shimmy your shoulders close together. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips off the mat. And stay here and breathe as you interlace all 10 fingers. Press your hands firmly down into your mat. Use your quadriceps and your hip flexors to lift as you energetically press your heels towards your glutes. Feel your hamstrings work. That's it. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. Another breath in. Exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Release your hands. Lower your spine down. Butterfly out your knees. Press the soles of your feet together. Place your hands wherever you'd like. Close your eyes. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, pull your knees in towards your rib cage. Exhale, happy baby. Bend your knees to the outside of your rib cage. Flex your feet. Take your hands to the insides or the outsides of your feet. If your tailbone is lifting a lot, then press your heels forward and take your hands to knee creases. You may stay as you are, rock it side to side, massage your spine, or as always, ninja kicking baby, straighten one knee and the opposite knee. Be sure both shoulder blades are relaxed and grounded to your space versus this, right? You want to avoid tensing up. We're beginning to relax and really wind down class. So this should be very effortless. Inhale, pull your knees in. Exhale, place both feet on the earth. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, supine figure 4. Bend your right knee, connect the outside of your heel to your left quadricep. You can stay as you are, pushing your right leg away from you, or to deepen that sensation and stretch through the right hip and outer glute, you'll create an L shape with your left leg. Then take your hands to the back side of your left leg at your hamstring, and then pull your quad towards you as you energetically press your right leg away from you. If you've lifted your left foot, press it down. Release your arms out to a T. Inhale, lift your hips and your spine. And then drop and pull your booty over to the right. Exhale, supine twist. Let both knees fall over to the left. Extend through both hands. Bring your chin to your right shoulder. Very nice. Slowly reverse. Inhale, pull your knees into your rib cage. Exhale, place both feet on your mat. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, supine figure four. Bend your left knee, connect your outer ankle to your right thigh. Push your leg away from you. Stay here, or feel free to lift your right foot off the mat, making an L shape with your right leg. Take your hands to the back side of the right leg, and then pull your thigh towards you as you energetically press the left leg away from you. Notice the shoulders and neck. If you're carrying any tension or you're tensing up, just relax. You've lifted the right foot. Release it down to your mat. Extend your arms out to a T. On your inhale, lift your spine and your glutes. And then exhale, bump your hips over to the left. Release your spine down, supine twist. Let both knees fall over to the right. Take your gaze to your left shoulder. And just turn your neck. Feel that nice stretching sensation through the right side of your neck. By all means, feel free to close your eyes for the duration of class. We'll be moving into Shavasana right after this asana. And inhale, slowly unwind, pull your knees to your chest. And exhale, curl up into the smallest ball you possibly can, lifting your shoulder blades off of the earth. Bring your chin to your inner thighs, towards your knees. Curl up into the teeniest, tiniest ball you possibly can as you tense up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Release all your energy. Surrender. Lengthen your arms and your legs. Take either a wider position with your limbs or a more narrow position. Arms can reach overhead if you'd like. You may even take Shavasana on your side or your belly. Close your eyes. Stay with a breathing pattern that keeps you present and grounded for your 2-minute Shavasana. And take all the time you need here in final resting pose. If you'd like to stay, stay. If you feel ready to move on, and begin to awaken your body. Begin to move your body with intention. And slowly invite physical movements back into the tips of your fingers and toes, your ankles and wrists. Move your head from side to side. Inhale, wall-to-wall stretch. Reach your arms up above. Lift your spine off the earth so you may stretch out the front line of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, fetal pose. Use your bottom arm as a pillow for your ear. Bend your knees. As you roll onto your favorite side, just take one more full round of breath. With your eyes closed, gently press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, either on your glutes or hero's variation. And connect your hands at heart center as you extend through your elbows. And bring your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Thank you so much for being here, tuning in, giving yourself the gift of yoga, giving yourself the self-love and care you so deserve. I humbly bow to you from my heart to yours. Namaste.